You probably heard this before. Hurt people hurt people. And that's what happens a lot of times. When people are hurt, they have a tendency to want to hurt us. So realize that. Here's the second thing. Relinquish my right to get even. Say, oh man, Danny, no. I got to get it back. I got to get even. This is the heart of forgiveness. This is what forgiveness is all about. This is the grassroots of forgiveness. Romans 12:19. Never avenge yourselves. Leave that to God, for he has said that he will repay those who deserve it. Forgiveness is saying, I give up my right to get even. You hurt me, I'm going to hurt you. It's only right. It's only fair, right? You deserve to be punished, and I'm the one that's going to do it. I deserve to get even, but here's what Christian says. I'm going to give up that right. Now, is that easy? No. Is that fair? Well, you say, that's unfair. It's incredibly unfair. But God never said that life is fair. Here's what God said. Let me settle the score. If your resentment makes you miserable, if your resentment doesn't work, if your resentment keeps you from being forgiven, if your resentment keeps you unhealthy, if it's unhelpful, if it's unreasonable, then let God do his thing. And people ask, how often do I have to do it? And you remember what Jesus' response to this was, right? Peter said, Lord, how often should I forgive someone who's wronged me? How often do I have to forgive? Yeah, you remember what Jesus said? Peter said, how about 7 times? Now, you know what the Jewish law was? The Jewish law was 3. So Peter was saying, Lord, I'm going to be generous here, right? I'm going to be the bigger man here. How about 7? I'll go above and beyond. How about 7 times? Now, what did Jesus say? 70 times 7? Let me think. 490? See, I'm not just some dumb basketball coach, right? I got it. Right? 490. So now you got 490 chances. So I've got to get my little booklet out, right? My little tablet. And I'm going to forgive you, Johnny. There's 1. Oh, wait. Sandy, I got to forgive you. There's 1. Man, I'm going to run out of tabulations, right? When I start forgiving all of you for all that stuff you've done to me, right? Jesus is saying, no, don't keep count. You think God keeps count? I don't think so. I don't think God keeps count of how many times he forgives us, because he is a forgiving God. That's who he is.